Yeah, so if you see missing in action, that's the missing brother one, and then there's in Witcher contracts. I think it'll add the
Yeah.
Devil by the Well.
Okay. We'll start with this one. Lilacs.
Like, I fully admit this game is fucking gigantic, so you should just do this at whatever pace you like. And then if you notice on your map, see that yellow exclamation point?
Like the... God damn it.
Even on your small map, you can see it.
Yeah, but like the yellow, like that boy.
But not that one though. Like, so if you back out.
Oh, that boy.
Yeah, so that is a quest available. If you like, you know, if you want to go start that, it's usually those are like if you leave, they will go away. You don't have to do it. Obviously, you don't have to hit everything. But like, it's basically telling you, hey, something's going on.
Well, something's going on. Oh.
What?
Something is going on.
What
Hello,
happened
little
here?
man.
Oh, got a wee bit chilly the night, so I set fire to my forge. Got it nice and roaring. Roasted some wieners. What do you think happened, dimwit? Some bugger set alight me workshop. I've lost everything. Everything!
Everything. Don't insult me, small man.
Easy on the insults. I could add to your misfortune. Any suspects?
Whole damned village. I've lived here half a century. Thought they saw me as one of their own. But everything changed when the Black Ones came. I'm the only smith around, so I got to service the garrison. Bang dents out of plate, shoe horses. That sort of thing.
I want to add like the reverb,
Guardians
like
don't pay me
every
a
time I
bloody
say black,
copper.
the black ones.
Just give me supplies and orders. But humans can't fathom that.
I'll try and
They
do that
think
in
I'm
the edit.
getting rich off their misfortune. That I sleep on a pile of gold like a ploughing dragon.
There was I watched a Baldur's Gate 3 video, and some guy every
Spit
time they'd
when I
call somebody
pass.
like a red skin or
this.
horns, like they'd always just zoom in and like a bunch of reverb.
It's rough hearing it. It's very like...
Even though it's funny because the black ones isn't even a racist term. The black ones is just Nilfgaard. They're not even black.
Oh, but remember in Mafia 2 when you booted up the game, it's like the definitive edition is like, hey, by the way, this game was made in a time where social awareness wasn't a thing, so you're going to hear a lot of fucking bad words.
Yeah. But yeah, you'll notice, like, I remember people when this game came out, they had, like, there were some people who did the whole, like, oh, why is there not, like, really any black people in this game? You have to remember, this is a Polish company. There's really no black people in Poland.
Yeah.
Now, you'll meet people who are, like, different races, but primarily in the open world, it's just really white people. Now, there's elves and dwarves and this and, you know, yada yada, but, until you meet people from, like, Zerrikania, it's mostly the same looking people. At least
I can find your arsonist, provided you're willing to pay.
I've not much left, but I'll give you all if you bring me that horse in, so that he gets what he deserves. The night of the fire, I heard movement outside my hut. Went out to see if I could find any tracks, but found nothing. But then I haven't got cat eyes, have I? Good luck.
Okay. No, you just have short, stubby legs.
The Twisted Fire Starter.
Yo, I know that reference.
And you're more than welcome to do whatever quest you see fit.
But now that I've collected it, I can do it whenever.
Sure. Like, the only thing is, like, there are some that are time sensitive, but, like, I don't think these are... White Orchard's a bit of a weird area. I recommend, like, I would do the White Orchard stuff before you leave the area, but that's not for a while, so you can do them whenever you like.
Fair.
But this one's pretty straightforward.
Investigate.
Somebody burnt down this guy's thing, figure out who.
Alright. Pick some petals. Oh,
Good rule of thumb here, too, is just look for red.
yeah. I've seen a lot of orange.
Yeah, yellow just means you can loot.
But I don't know if I should.
Don't need to.
Well,
Shavings
well,
from a
well.
tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchards. A man's. Large.
Size 15. Big man.
stinks of piss and vodka.
An alcoholic.
Son of a bitch, you disgust me.
Dad. Where'd they go? Where's the
You could
reds?
just
Where's the reds?
they
be?
get spaced out. If you just use kind of the yellow
Yeah, there we go.
area to kind of keep yourself within range. You'll get used to kind of the flow of how to track stuff.
And I play hunting simulator. I know how to track.
That's fair.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Yeah, but now he's got soggy grippies.
Barbarians.
Me? I'm a
I
barbarian?
have my eye on you, Nordling.
I'm a fucking barbarian? Bro, just wait.
Also, something important about this game. This is not Starfield where they will just give you, just like, oh, here's the situation. They speak, characters are actually characters. They will speak from their perspective.
Can't decide. Should we draw
Lost
it
his
or not?
boots in the rush.
Make soup out of something.
You know, if somebody says something
Something jumped out of
definitively,
the
they're saying
rushes.
it for them.
Drowners.
Only cause.
But he managed to escape.
Sure to be poison.
Sure, not so sure. Who knows? Will
Who
you go for the
knows?
Bleeding,
hovel
but not
instead?
badly.
Not in your life.
Surface wound.
I'd rather be ill than disturb a ghost.
Kid's got a bow.
Alright.
Tracks lead back to the village.
Kid also has a fucking attitude.
Sure.
You chew 'em. My gran told me about
I'm trying to think if there's any game where you can. I was thinking because like you never, no game ever allows you to kill kids. Not that I'm like, oh, why can't I kill kids?
High on
I was trying to
life.
think though. I think Days Gone also.
Yeah.
A little bit of a unique
Well,
situation because they're
yeah.
zombie kids, but they're still kids.
Yeah.
Ain't like they could have sewed his head back on.
Freak.
Don't know if
Did you
that
just
gives
call me a
pass, but-
freak?
And almost everyone will. That, I mean, that woman just spit on you.
Did she really? Holy fuck,
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. I might be used to
Yeah.
that in my own life.
Yeah.
He's here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Now that I'm starting to catch on to it, it's gonna be like, thank you.
Yeah, no, they're ruthless to you. And you'll notice if you ever meet any, they're pretty rare. In fact, it's one of the things that you'll also notice. Like this game has a lot of the game is fucking gigantic, but this game wasn't actually made with that big of a budget. So you'll see like some areas are cut down. Like in The Witcher 2, it's a very big faction called Scoia'tael. They're like the elven, and they're pretty rare in this game. They're barely in it, but they'll call you a few things. Sometimes they'll call you Gwynblade, which is like truly you. It means like White Wolf, Winterblade. And then sometimes they'll call you Vatgern, which sounds like a slur, and it's kind of is. It's basically a slur for Witcher.
Great.
Yeah. So if you ever hear somebody say Vatgern, you're like, all right, pointy-eared bitch.
Does this just mean I can extinguish it? Yeah, alright, cool.
You can always turn off fire or turn them on if you want to be a cuck.
Yeah, I'm gonna inconvenience them. Oh!
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty
Hello.
wound. Run into a drowner.
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I ain't not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies do anything for gold, they will. They forge the blades the black ones put to our throats. Am I not
funny.
right? Listen, we can work this out, man to man. I give you gold.
That is a
you
bold
don't
haircut
turn
that guy's
me in.
got.
It's awful.
My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Your call.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp.
Jedi mind trick!
Calm down. Now follow me.
Pussy.
Magic pocket sand.
Magic pocket sand. You didn't want me to beat your ass. I'm telling you that wholeheartedly. You did not want me
And
to
yeah,
fuck
like,
up your day.
even when you have the option for delusion, if you want to just fuck somebody up, you can.
Gotta go. Apologize.
You have to go apologize. to the little man.
You've got him all
Be the
Jedi
big
mind
man.
tricked out.
Be the big man. Oh, follow me, big man.
If you don't want to wait for him to walk, I'm pretty sure you can just jog to the thing and it'll push him forward.
Freak.
Freak.
It's Durban now.
Don't think it'll make you wait, but
Drop kick that kid.
You talk bigger, Bollock. What do you say? Who told you that?
Up and at him.
What's going on?
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the flesh.
Nap? You? I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis, I beg you. I was drunk. Didn't know what I was doing.
Oh, I gotta fix the
I've told
Discord
you,
later.
Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Whoa. I just sent the dude to
So-
death.
That's a good way to like you get to learn how quests work in this game. Like the guy's like
Shit.
races towards things and he burnt this down, but turning him in, like what's the right choice there? Because now he's dead, so it's like I don't know.
But he was a racist.
Villagers will
racist.
really love you now.
Also an arsonist.
Well, no,
And in a bad
I don't
haircut.
give a flying fuck
And
about
a
them.
bad haircut.
You know, I
probably the
hated
worst
the
of those
black
three.
ones at
Probably
first, like
racist.
everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward.
But now this guy will like
And
you.
I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
The right choice is whatever choice is made. Oh. Just sidestep you there. So he gave me stuff, huh?
A little. That guy's
A return
fucking pretty
customer.
cheap. He only gave you like
Welcome.
20, but
What can I do for you this time?
yeah, now you have access to him as like a.
Show me what
armor.
you got.
Although you're in White Orchard, so he's a dog water armorer, but still.
Show
You can see those yellow things.
cards!
Yeah, he doesn't have any of those. Innkeeps are what you want for Gwent, but he has like diagrams if you ever want to build swords. But
I'd like you to forge something for me.
Me when I walk into any fucking trading card store.
right. Show me the cards. And yeah, as you get different diagrams, they'll show up in this menu. Like you don't have any right now, so you can build almost nothing. But
Okay.
as they pop up, you'll be able to, build shit and do all that. You'll also see how over on the right it says amateur armorer?
Yeah.
So for Witcher gear, you will need someone who's a journeyman armorer.
Okay.
And for the highest tier of things, you'll need master armors, which there's only one.
Mm.
Also, I forget that this is a thing because I play on PC, but I'll tell you, probably the most annoying thing in this game is durability on swords. Holy fuck, it's annoying,
Okay. Very fair.
but you'll just have to accept it.
Oh, so I can just dismantle this shit to get the ingredients.
Yeah, if you need stuff, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Goodbye, ankle
So
biter.
long.
Alright, now that one's done. First quest in the books! Thank you, Jesus. Yeah, let's do this one. Collect all of the Gwent cards. Oh. Some fucking murder chickens.
Told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so Grant had a witchman that was hunting nearby.
I think this guy right here to your left might have something.
This guy, the merchant?
We meet
Yeah.
again.
Thank you for saving me.
Oh.
People
yeah.
say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods.
Oh.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Let me have a look at your Gwent
Oh yeah,
card.
so he carries. So you can see that. See those yellow papers right there? So that'll be, I think, like a decoction or something. You don't need it, but it's just something. You'll be able to build alchemy if you buy it. But then also, see the armor he has. That was like a free armor they added in the game. It's called Temerian armor. It was like a free DLC. They just added it in for like an early game armor. It's kind of expensive. You can't afford it right now, but something to keep in mind is he has it. So if you want that later, that's where you get it.
Fair. Okay. Do you want to buy a candle?
Sell a candle.
Take care.
Goodbye.
And you'll
Rick.
find the best way to make money, I find, is when you're fighting anybody or dealing with stuff and looting. Obviously, loot a lot. Take everyone's swords. Just be
Gotcha.
a hoarder of swords and then sell all the swords you're not using.
Betcha. Gotcha. Betcha. Betcha, Willie, I'm gonna do it.
Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
Sweet Billy. Roach is a fucking menace. Also, summoning him, he partially ignores you. That's why in the Roach races, you chasing him. The fucking guy.
Come on, Roach.
Does he jump? I'll make
Yeah,
him jump.
circle, I think. Tap it.
Ah. Just like Roach Race. I live for this. That dude's actually far as fuck. Hold on. Why are you showing me this now? Get out of here. Yeah,
I think it's so you can, if you like, you see like how it says default on the bottom left. I think if you press right on D-pad, it switches to what you're viewing. General, like, quest, exploration. So, okay, so see, so they changed this. So it used to always show up like this.
Oh.
Or not exploration. I think there's one called all. Going this. This is how the game always was. They changed the default to not show the question marks because people would get too overwhelmed and give up.
Understandably.
So they like took that away, and they're like, "Listen, we'll take them away. Just you can go to the question marks, or you can ignore them." Most of the question marks are just small little. Here's some loot. Here's a thing you can loot. You don't have to do them. So it's more so just if it's on your way.
Giddy up.
Very fair. Roach racing.
I mean, yeah, like so. Quest is yellow. Any marker you make on the map is green.
Fair. Well, let's see what this first one's about, huh? Watch me run into like a boss.
You could. Does happen.
Oh.
Deserters.
Alright, pussies. Oh, he's got a...
Careful with the arrows.
Yeah.
Little safety net if you want it. Just go R2 circle. Put some Quen on.
Oh, yeah, very true. Ah! Okay.
Feel free to try out your signs.
Damn it.
I don't remember what any of them do. I just remember what that one does.
You just try them out and figure them out that way.
Oh, I'm getting fucked.
That guy just got hit in the face with an arrow.
Ha! Ha!
And you didn't see it in that fight, but there's a shit ton of like animations and stuff like for kills. They usually trigger more if you hit like somebody right after a parry. But I don't know if you noticed that something that just happened in that fight is actually something that's pretty hard to do if you're trying to cause it. Is you actually the way that arrow hit that guy. So when the guy shot the arrow at you, you did ARD, the force push. So the arrow out of midair got force pushed into the guy's face.
Sick. Clip that. Put it in MLG clip.
Yeah.
Oh, we slow heal over time. Okay.
Yeah, and there's an ability. So if you go press pause real quick, you can go to character. So this is your ability tree. You're only level 1, so this doesn't matter. But there's an ability in the brown section. So go left, go up, go over this one. Actually, you can't even see it. Oh, that's new. Wow, they actually blanked it off so you can't see the bottom. Wow, that's new. Okay, never mind. I have nothing to share. Or were those added in a DLC?
They might have been.
I've never played without it. I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah, this is base.
Yeah, I never mind. I guess I'm wrong. No, it's not that good of an ability. It's just okay. So here's good stuff.
Yeah, a blunt crossbow bolt. I like that.
So I'm weird. So like you don't have a crossbow equipped right now. So I like. This is such a stupid thing. So the crossbow is good. It's really only for specific things. But I like the way the Geralt looks with just 2 swords and no crossbow on his back. So I never carry a crossbow.
Fair.
But tactically, you'll get one and you should keep it.
Fair. All right, so we find out what that was. Is that gonna like respawn now, or?
No. So bandit camps, if you want them to respawn, there's a little bit of a gameplay gimmick you can abuse. So you know how there's chests, and that's what grays it out.
Yeah.
If you never loot the chest and leave and then come back, there will be more bandits there.
Fair. Gotcha.
But yeah, as soon as you clear the area, that area is dead. That's actually something I like about this game. Even though there's a lot of stuff, the game is finite. It will end.
Let's go.
There's no radiant.
Yeah, because keeping that is like a oh, there's always gonna be bandits there. I don't like that.
Yeah, no. Like, you can get ambushed by bandits in the street and stuff, but like, that stuff can always happen. But actual areas, they run out.
And I just got caught by it. I just got caught by the whole thing you were talking about of like, how within 15 minutes of something happening, you find something else, or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got caught by it.
Yep. This one gets everybody. They always enter from the wrong side.
Well.
And this is such a shit area. This got me when I played this playthrough too, because it's a pain in the ass to jump out of this.
We're chilling. Everything's fine.
You can mantle, so if you get close to this thing, you should be able to jump straight in the air and grab on if you get to the right angle. It's a pain in the ass. I have issue with this too. There's a bit of Skyrim physics here that you can kind of jump up walls if you get the right spot for it.
Wow, you weren't kidding. This is a bitch.
I know. This area specifically, for some reason, it doesn't have good mantle physics. I don't know why.
There we go.
Something you'll learn also, like a piece of advice, if you're ever trying to scale a mountain, the game will try to make you slide backwards. But here's the thing. What causes the slide is not the jump, it's the running forward. So if you just stand still and just tap circle and jump forward, it won't slide.
But you'll still gain forward momentum?
Yes, until you walk forward. Walking forward is what makes your character slide down.
Fair. Boop. Give me your shit.
Loot, all the loot.
I got a string. That's gonna be useful.
He also got rune stones, which I'll explain those later, but you don't really need to deal with it right now.
But it's also nice that it's not
That's
doing.
it, Roach.
Sorry, I got startled. It's nice that it's not doing the thing that like Elden Ring does, where it's like, here's this mystical hair lock that you'll need in a boss fight later.
Oh yeah, no. No.
So, we'll look for Bastion later once it's safe.
I think I might be able to help.
Good folk! Murder!
Do that often? Talk to your dog?
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But guess he's mine now.
God,
See,
what a fucking
Bastion
scarred
fought the Black
mutt.
Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
Dog seen some shit,
I'd
Lamar.
walk the battlefield if
The
I
dog
were you.
has seen some
I
shit.
Yeah.
Sea of corpses.
The dogs in this, like in
And
this world, are
corpses,
actually pretty
feeding.
tough.
Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show.
Nope.
Come with me. Keep the ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
I juggle.
Something that's nice that this game does too is it's a very slow progression. Like the quest you're doing right now, you'll be dealing with really minor stuff, keeping away ghouls,
Fine.
stuff. But then when you're 40 hours in, they're going to be like, "Hey, we're hunting an ancient
Chances we
leshen
find
in the
whether
forest."
alive
You're
or
like,
slain.
"Oh, what?"
Very soon.
Who would have thought?
And they're going to be like, "Hey, I have
Find
this
his body at
impossible
least.
task."
So Bastion don't
Sort of
knock over the
cyberpunk-like,
sun
right? Where you're like, "Oh, your gig is
Black
to
Ones.
steal a chip," and then later they're
Meet me
like,
on the
"Yeah, we
hill
need you to,
overlooking the battlefield.
like,
We'll move on together.
completely demoralize an entire fucking building of 40 people."
So now it's an. Will this guy like die?
What do you mean, will he die? Like if you don't protect him or whatever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, not on the run there, but during the quest, I think so. It depends. Like,
I hate
I
escort quests.
oh, it's not an escort. You can leave it. You can just run to the thing. You won't die in that.
Toodaloo!
And I think this one's pretty easy to keep him alive. I don't think he's. There's one quest I can think of where it's a pain in the ass. Usually, they can't die even when you're protecting him. You just have to kill everything. There's one specific quest I can think of though where it's a pain in the dick. Oh, this is a monster nest. Pretty simple, actually. If you just actually walk up to it and you can drop a bomb in it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Here I was
Ghoul
expecting
nest.
to fight shit.
Ought to just destroy it.
Yeah, for some reason there's no ghouls here right now, so some might crawl out. Oh, you don't have? Okay, we'll figure that out later.
All right, BRB.
No worries, we will develop that later. I forget that you actually don't start with those.
Ah! What a fucking hurdle, brother.
So yeah, you can see this is a pretty cool area because this is like where a battlefield was, so everything's just fucked up.
Just had
You're
to
here,
eat
good.
something real quick.
Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless
This is
others.
sad.
Want to examine them one by one?
Most of this game is.
Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
Also, this is
No
like the first
offense,
game
but
before Red did
many
this, but your
soldiers
beard
dropped
will
his
grow
shield.
as time goes.
Especially if he was on the losing side.
You can shave it off or do what you
If we
want with it.
find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Alright, good luck. You're looking for fucking
So
some
many
dead guy.
corpses. And the war's just started.
This is a good job of world building to show you like how the war is going before you even really step foot into like how it's going. It's not the main quest, but it is a part of the story.
God damn. Well, you guys won't be needing these anymore.
Is that a horse on those spikes?
Yeah.
Good God.
Yeah, it is. Oh. Didn't mean to.